Hello, and welcome to the African News Network. We're witnessing a truly remarkable chapter in African sports history unfold at the Paris 2024 Olympics. From artistic gymnastics to sprinting and even fencing, African athletes have dominated the headlines, making this one of the continent's most successful Olympic outings ever. Let's begin with an incredible story that has inspired many. Kayla Nemour from Algeria. Now, gymnastics isn't typically the sport that you associate with Africa, but Nemour changed that narrative. She won the gold medal in the uneven bars, making her not just the first Algerian, but the first African gymnast to ever win an Olympic medal. Her win wasn't just a victory. It was a breakthrough, a moment that changed stereotypes and showcased the untapped potential within African athletes in disciplines beyond the traditional ones. And if you thought that was impressive, South African swimmer Tatiana Smith ensured Africa's dominance extended into the pool as well. Competing in what she announced would be her final Olympics, Smith won gold in the women's 100-meter breaststroke and followed it up with a silver in the 200-meter breaststroke. With a total of 4 Olympic medals, she now stands alongside Chad le Clos as South Africa's most decorated Olympian. But the success stories don't end there. Let's talk about the track, an area where African athletes have always shone. Botswana's Letsile Tebogo stole the show in the 200 meters, defeating pre-race favorite Noah Lyles from the United States. Tebogo's victory is historic. Not only did he set a new African record with a time of 19.46 seconds, but he also became the first African sprinter to win gold in the men's 200 meters at the Olympics. This win is more than just a medal. It is a statement. Tebogo's rise from a young football hopeful in Botswana to an Olympic champion has inspired a new generation of African sprinters. And what makes this victory even more poignant is Tebogo's personal journey. After losing his mother just months before the Games, Tebogo dedicated his historic win to her memory. His emotional tribute, combined with his athletic achievement, has resonated deeply across the continent. Tebogo's success is also symbolic of Africa's growing strength in sprinting, a field traditionally dominated by the US and the Caribbean. Now, let's turn to team sports, where African nations have also made significant strides. In football, Morocco made headlines, not just competing, but excelling at the Games. They defeated Egypt 6-0 in the African face-off bronze medal match, becoming the 4th African nation to achieve a podium finish in men's football at the Olympics. Morocco's performance was nothing short of spectacular throughout the tournament, starting with an opening win over world champions Argentina. With 17 goals in 5 matches, they were undoubtedly one of the most entertaining teams in Paris. The story of Moroccan football is one of rapid development and success, not just at the Olympics, but on the global stage as well. The Olympic performance is a testament to the growth and potential of African football teams, with clubs and national teams increasingly performing well in international competitions. Morocco's Olympic success is just the beginning. And let's not forget about fencing, an area where Africa traditionally hasn't made much of an impact. Yet, at Paris 2024, we saw both Mahmoud El Sayed of Egypt and Fares Ferjani of Tunisia step onto the podium, winning bronze and silver medals respectively. These victories highlight the expanding reach of African talent. As we reflect on these achievements, it's clear that the Paris 2024 Olympics have been a watershed moment for African sports. African athletes have not just participated, but have excelled, broken records, and made history. This success is a result of years of investment, training, and a growing belief that Africa can compete and win at the highest levels of international sport. As the Games continue, we look forward to seeing even more African athletes rise to the occasion, bringing home medals and making their countries and the entire continent proud. Thank you for joining us today. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm Cynthia Nikiwandi, and this is the African News Network.